The rematch: Biden versus Trump in Atlanta. The air is thick with anticipation as the nation holds its breath. Atlanta, Georgia becomes the battleground for a rematch of epic proportions, a city now at the heart of American politics. Joe Biden, the seasoned statesman with decades of experience, faces off against Donald Trump, the unpredictable showman known for his bold moves. This time the stakes are even higher, with both sides rallying their supporters for what could be a defining moment in history. The future of America hangs in the balance as voters weigh their options and consider the direction they want the country to take. Both candidates carry the weight of history on their shoulders, each representing vastly different visions for the nation. Biden, seeking to solidify his legacy, must convince voters he's the steady hand America needs in these turbulent times. Trump, fueled by a desire to reclaim his former glory, aims to expose what he perceives as Biden's weaknesses and rally his base with promises of a return to his brand of leadership. This isn't just another debate, it's a clash of ideologies, a battle for the soul of the nation, with each candidate presenting starkly different paths forward. The world watches, captivated by the spectacle, as two titans of American politics prepare to collide in what promises to be an unforgettable showdown. A muted mic, amplified tensions, new rules of engagement. This year's debate introduces a twist, a mute button. Designed to prevent the chaotic interruptions that marred their previous encounter, this new rule adds another layer of intrigue. Will it create a more civilized discourse or simply fuel the simmering tension? Critics argue it stifles spontaneity, limiting the candidates' ability to challenge each other directly. Supporters, however, believe it will allow for a more focused discussion of the issues that matter most to the American people. The mute button becomes a symbol of the deep divisions that plague American politics. It's a stark reminder of how difficult it has become for opposing sides to engage in meaningful dialogue. Biden's tightrope: experience versus incumbency. Joe Biden enters the debate with a clear advantage: experience. His long career in politics has given him a wealth of knowledge and a deep understanding of the intricacies of governance. He can draw upon his decades of public service, highlighting his deep understanding of the issues facing the nation. From healthcare to foreign policy, Biden's experience is extensive and varied. However, he also carries the burden of incumbency. Being the current president means he is accountable for the current state of the nation. The economy, still recovering from the pandemic, presents a vulnerability for Biden. The slow recovery and ongoing economic challenges are points of contention. Trump is sure to hammer him on inflation and job losses, attempting to paint a picture of an America in decline. He will likely focus on the struggles that many Americans are still facing. Biden, in turn, will likely focus on his administration's successes, emphasizing his steady leadership during turbulent times. He will highlight the policies that have helped stabilize the nation. The challenge for Biden is to convince voters that his experience is an asset, not a liability. He needs to show that his long tenure in politics is beneficial for the country. He must project an image of strength and vitality, dispelling any concerns about his age or ability to lead. Biden's ability to connect with the public and demonstrate his ongoing commitment to the role is crucial. Trump's high-wire act regaining lost ground. Donald Trump thrives on chaos, but the muted mic throws a wrench into his usual playbook. This new challenge forces him to adapt, to find new ways to dominate the conversation without his usual tactics. He can no longer rely on interrupting and derailing his opponent's train of thought. The rules have changed, and so must his strategy. This debate demands a more disciplined approach, a delicate balancing act for the former president. He must walk a fine line between aggression and composure, a task that is easier said than done. Trump needs a win, a decisive victory that will shift the momentum in his favor. The stakes are higher than ever, and every word, every gesture counts. Expect him to come out swinging, attacking Biden on everything from his handling of the economy to his son's business dealings. He will leave no stone unturned in his quest to regain lost ground. His goal? To sow doubt and discontent among the electorate. He aims to shake the confidence of voters, to make them question their choices. The question is whether Trump can maintain his composure under pressure. Can he keep his cool when the heat is on, or will he revert to his old ways? He needs to convince voters that he's learned from his past mistakes, that he's capable of leading with more restraint and maturity. This is his chance to show a new side of himself, one that can lead with both strength and wisdom.